Tasteless. I know I'm alone now. I know what it tastes like. So break me to small parts. Let go in small doses. It's passing for spare parts. There might be some good ones. Like you might make $1. Inside your mouth now.
Okay, this is how it goes. I mean, when? This is the way it all played out. Or is going to. Or is, right now, it doesn't matter. You'll figure it out. I think. No, you will. Oh, sure, you will. Anyway, what you need to know right now, I mean, right this moment, there was a girl. Oh, there's definitely a girl. Huh. You know, I think I'm gonna go talk to her because, well, girls are nice, basically, and that would be enough, but I need to talk with her. I need to get this started or keep it going, or, you know what I'm saying. Sort of. And which is okay because I only sort of know too at this point. Jeez, I think I might end up being an unreliable narrator here. Hello? Just another thing. I know her from before, like before now. So whether this is happening or has happened is all in my head, however that works out. I know her from before, from school. Alright, just wanted you to know. Hello?
Yes?
Oh my god!
Yeah?
Oh my god, hey!
Hey!
Hi, hello!
Hello again!
Yeah, god, again, like way back again. Wow! Hi!
I just saw you sitting there and I thought, hey! Well, I mean, it was more than that, more than just hey, but you know, that was first. Hey, I know her.
Good, I mean, god, I hope it was more than that.
No, it was. It totally was.
Well, good, because I can't believe it. I mean, I can't believe you're just like here, you know, right outside of
Sears, I know. Funny, right?
I know, more than. God, it's weird. You know, to see you after what, like 10 years? I just
12. It was 12 years actually.
wow, really. I just almost 12 years.
Yep, a dozen of them.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Well, yeah, but not so weird, right? I mean, it's not like we knew each other super well or anything.
Attention, mall shoppers. Sears is having a sale in the men's department. Buy a suit jacket, get a shirt for half price today.
I just mean it's okay too, isn't it, to meet again?
Oh god, yes, of course it is. It's fantastic. It's just, you know, a little weird.
Yeah, definitely a little weirdness. Got a little weirdness sprinkled in there.
God, you just look so, I don't know.
Different?
Well, no, I mean, not so different. I mean, because I could recognize, like, almost instantly, but I just, I don't know.
What?
Well, I mean, you were sort of...
I was bigger.
Yeah, you were a bigger guy then, you know, in high school.
Yeah, I was, wasn't I? Yep, big boy back then.
Wow.
Oh, well, I did some ROTC in college, and that was cool, and then, I don't know, I guess I just sort of stopped acting like 7-Eleven was my kitchen.
Right. Oh, right. God, I remember at lunch you always used to go down and get the hot dogs. The
2 for $1 ones, exactly. I was like that little kid in the movies, the commercial at the drive-in, two-fisted style.
I remember that, yeah.
It was always right after the dancing candy and the soda pop one. I think we even went there, didn't we? There at that outdoor place that one time?
Did we?
Yeah, I think. There with the, they had that paddle wheel ship out front. What was it called?
The Showboat.
Yes, that's it, exactly. And there was that crazy double feature that we all went to, this group of us. You don't recall that?
No, I do. I mean, I think I do.
I don't think she does. Not really. I mean, she may say she remembers going there, but I don't believe it. girls generally go on more dates and stuff than us guys do, so that's probably why it's harder to dredge up specific memories. Yeah, it's probably it. Because it really is like yesterday for me. Seriously, it is.
Yeah, God, I think it was like a comedy, right?
It was Amistad, I think. And
Well, that had some funny parts.
a couple, maybe. Maybe the other one was a comedy.
Yeah,
I can't
that's
remember.
probably it.
Right, sure. So, is that place still open?
What, Showboat?
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, there's like a mall there now or something. Strip mall, actually, you know, where they have the stores, but you walk outside. Is that what they call them?
Yeah, I think so. Well, unless they come up with a fancier name for them, like Oakbrook Commons or whatnot. But yeah, it's basically what they are, a strip mall. This long strip of stores.
Yeah, well, that was about 8 years ago or so they did that, you know, for the strip things. How long since you've been back?
Oh, well.
How long?
Oh, no, sorry, I wasn't finished. About 5 years or so. Well, actually, a couple months ago, just out of the airport, I missed a connection, so I was there for a few hours, but yeah, 5 years more or less. What's so funny?
Nothing, that was just, you know, a lot of answer for that one question.
God, no, you're right, I guess I can go on a bit.
No, don't be.
Guess I'm kind of thorough. It must be the law school in me.
Oh, so is that your job? I mean, a lawyer?
No, afraid not. It's my ex-job. Ex-lawyer, ex-husband, ex-military. I'm great it used to be.
That's funny. Remember, you were always pretty funny.
Yeah, good. Glad you thought that.
Oh yeah, everybody thought you were funny.
Oh yeah, that's me, Mr. Comedy! Yeah, anyway, sorry for going on like that before.
No, don't be. I mean, you know, it's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, to talk about whatever, you know, just have a 5-minute conversation with a person.
Why, is your husband a mute? God, no, I hope not. I saw your ring, noticed it, and that's all. He can speak, can he?
Rumor has it. Not to me, of course, but I'm sure he must.
One of those, huh?
But yeah, he's a classic. Classic guy.
Ouch, from all of us.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Listen to me, right? Listen to me go on like one of those people you run into outside of...
Sears!
Exactly.
People are gonna start to talk.
That's okay, let them. God, I haven't seen you in almost 10 years, so let them say that stuff if they want to.
12, it was 12 years.
Right, even better. Oh, damn. Just a sec. Oh, I'm having a couple keys made and I need to pick them up before 5. Just 1 minute.
How great is that, huh? I came in here for the baseball card shop and I ran into her. It's pretty damn nice. I mean, am I being too obvious? Because I really liked her back in school. Like junior year, hell, even senior year in my honors English class and civics too, I think. Yeah. God, she was something else. Oh, I remember I used to watch her lips move as she read along with the teacher when we did the Scarlet Letter. I know she's married and all, probably got kids even, but hey, I'm just saying, whatever. It's just a little history.
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry about that.
Oh, not a problem. Did you lock yourself out or something?
What? Oh, these, no. It's for, we have an apartment above our garage. A garage apartment. Is that what you call them?
You mean like an apartment that's above your garage, or?
Yeah, God, sorry. Look now, Lucas is being thorough and obvious.
Right, thought I was bad.
Forgive me. Comes from being around a 2-year-old.
Yours?
Of course. A boy.
I didn't mean you like you stole him or anything. Just that, you could be a teacher for all I know.
It's true. Could be. I'm not. Could have been a lot of things, actually. But no, I am the mother of a great little 2-year-old.
Plus a wife.
Yeah, that too.
And married a mute. Not many people can claim that.
Not very loudly, anyway. Would you get it if I were a mute? I could. Yeah.
Oh, I never said you were a mute.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
said you married a mute. As far as I'm concerned, you're perfect.
Wow. Anyway, we have this space above the second garage, and we fixed it up to rent.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking for a place myself, actually. So, 2 garages, huh?
Yeah. He calls it a guest house, but you know, really, it's just like this bonus room. Anyway, it's nice.
Sounds good. I mean, complicated.
Yeah. You know, my husband just kind of up in But hey, whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. So it's great to see you.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Yeah, it definitely was. Definitely.
Good. So, take care.
You too. You should as well.
Okay. So, maybe I'll see you at the strip mall?
Yeah, I'm hardly ever over that way.
Yeah, I was kidding.
Oh, okay, that would be nice. You know, to see you. At the Walmart there, or,
Shoe carnival?
Exactly. That would make me happy to do that. And, you know, there's one of those over there too, so...
Oh, well, hey, then we're damn near obligated, aren't we? I mean, we could make that happen, I suppose. A strip mall rendezvous. Yeah, I'm generally pretty free in the daytime.
Oh, later would be bad then? Just so I know.
Oh, no, I was going to say, followed by evenings full of nothing to do. My nights, of course, are absolutely open.
Oh, I can always get a sitter if I need, you know, my mom or whomever.
Hey, we don't have to make it too late, just whatever works for you.
Oh, or my husband could watch him, Cody.
Oh, that's cute. Isn't that a really popular kid's name, Cody?
I guess so, but, no, Ralph is my son's name. Cody's his dad.
Huh.
That's his name.
Ralph. Well, equally sweet.
Not really. Come on, be honest.
Seriously?
Yeah, people should be honest, you know, every 12 years or so.
Well, okay, good, because, yeah, that's pretty hideous for a child. I mean.
Yeah, it's his dad's name, middle name actually. You know, one of those family things where you just...
In which you had no say?
You must be a great lawyer.
An ex-lawyer.
Right.
And I was only fair at it, just average. Plus, the Ralph thing was kind of easy.
Really?
Yeah, especially with a dad named Cody.
What can you expect from a mute, right?
Hey, you know, I think I remember a Cody from school, our school, that, the guy who ran track, the runner.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I still do.
Oh, yeah, I heard you guys were... So, you married Cody Phipps.
That's me.
Huh. Belinda Phipps. Jeez.
Wow. You pronounce it like it's a death sentence.
Is it?
No, not really. I mean, it's probably pretty average as far as marriages go.
Great.
No, I didn't say it was that. It's just...
Average.
Yeah.
Wow. Cody Phipps. That's wild.
Why?
Well, just, you
How
know,
so?
well, I don't know. He was a talker for one thing in, like, gym class. You couldn't shut the guy
Yeah, well,
up.
he got a lot quieter.
Well, I guess we all do. People tend to in life.
Yeah, he got a lot.
I see. I mean, hey, look, I need to,
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Who cares, right?
Well, no, not that, I promise. Just, I need to pick up some dry cleaning in a few minutes. I've got an interview or two this week, so I
Hey,
need...
it was great to see you.
Oh, yeah, you too. Honestly, look.
Oh, God, don't say it. It'll never be right.
Okay, but you do, seriously.
Thank you. You too.
So, shoe carnival! It is then?
Absolutely. When?
Anytime.
This week? Ralph needs some new samples?
All right, how about tomorrow at 1:30?
Okay. Great then. Bye.
Bye. Oh, and say hi to, you know.
Oh, fly in Cody Phipps.
Yep, that's the guy.
I will. See you.
Goodbye, Mrs. Phipps. Cody Phipps. Oh, holy shit. I mean, come on. I can't believe she went in. Well, no, that's not true. You can probably believe whatever happens in life. There's actually very little that is unbelievable. I mean, I heard that they were... Oh, but that's way out there. Cody Phipps. Not that he wasn't, you know, popular, good looking, that sort of thing. Oh, and that dude could run, damn it. Not fast, not so much like that, like a lot of those guys are. He didn't sprint or anything, no. Cody did all the distances. Kill you in the long haul. Just totally wear you down and fly right past you. The 800, 1200, 1500 in cross country in the fall, which sort of pissed people off because he was great at football too, but nothing he liked more than running. I suppose he still is a runner. I mean, you know, when you like something, a sport or a pastime, you hardly ever just give it up. Forget about it! Anyway, why don't we just go meet the guy? Save a little time. You know, I could talk all night. Or, however long we're going to be here about Cody Phipps. Longer about Belinda. But if we were just to take a second and get acquainted, I think it might help to start pull all this together for you. Okay? Cool. Hey, Cody! Cody?
Right. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. Oh, Belinda's coming.
Oh, good, because I was
I
gonna...
mean, she's right behind me.
Great.
So, hey.
Hello again.
Glad the timing all worked out for us. Hi. See? Told you he looks different, doesn't he?
I guess. I don't really remember you that much. From class, I mean.
Thanks.
No, man, no offense. I just don't. Not anybody from then, really, even though we still live here.
Hey, it's alright. It's the privilege of being rich.
Oh, hey, we're not rich. We just, take advantage of the ignorant middle class, that's all. It's true. Take away all the Ralph Lauren and shit, they'd only be hardware stores.
Comfortable. That's what we are.
Huh. Yeah, anyhow, I do look different.
You really do.
You're not so fat, right? What? That's it, isn't it? What's the matter with the truth?
No, you're right. That's pretty much it. I was fatter.
That's my point. No big deal.
Right. Thought you said the guy didn't talk much.
I mean,
You say that?
we were just talking about school, I just got...
I talk, I just don't over-talk.
Got it. See, now this is the Cody Phipps I remember. You always had plenty to say.
I still do, man. Always do. I just say it in my own time. Somebody else might as well try it, because she ain't coming over here for me. Doesn't matter how many shops I open in the area, I'm flat out of luck when it comes to getting some service.
Honey, I don't think she saw you.
Of course she did. She totally saw me, my hand in the air like a schoolboy or something.
No, I think this place always had pretty bad service.
Yeah? When'd you eat here last?
Good point. A decade or so.
It's okay. I can just go in and...
Just sit. You don't have to do that. Go begging.
I'm not. I'm just gonna...
Sit! Jesus. Just when she comes by again, keep an eye out, okay?
I can just go order us all something at the
No
bar if
need.
you guys want.
She'll be back. That's the thing about women. They always come back. Mostly.
That's a lovely sentiment.
What?
Sorry, I was kidding.
I wasn't being sentimental. It's true is all. Women do all kind of shit, but they usually come back.
Honey, can we just...
Like Lassie, you mean?
Huh?
Sorry, another joke. Lassie was famous for getting home, returning. Yeah, I think they even made a movie out of it once. Lassie Comes Home. And she was a woman, or female dog, anyway.
A bitch.
Well, yeah.
What? That's what
technically.
they're called?
I know, but people
It's just a word. What's wrong with that? Words only have power if you let them.
Good point, right? Oh, hey, excuse me. Could I get just Coke for me, no ice, and...
I take a lemonade, if that's okay.
Of course it's okay. We're going to pay for it, aren't we? And now that you're here, water.
I think you made a friend.
That's all Cody ever drinks is water, ever since I've known him.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's good stuff. Pure, clean, feeds the machine. That's what my dad told me anyway.
And it rhymes, which is cool.
You're kind of a smart ass, aren't you? Like a jokester.
Just a little bit.
I think I do remember you now. We had PE together or something. Traded a few rookie cards once.
Yep, that's right.
You could play some dodgeball. But that was about it.
Yeah, and some would be stretching it.
Hey, you were pretty good for a big kid. Hard as shit to hit most times.
Yeah, it was just fear, purely fear.
Good game, dodgeball. Yeah.
We never played it, on the girls' side of the gym. I think we did a volleyball unit then. Maybe it was gymnastics. I don't know.
So, Cody, you still a runner?
Yep. Every day.
10 miles.
Not always. Sometimes I gotta get into the office early, but usually I can burn up 10 by breakfast.
Wow, that's... Yeah, I mean, I did some jogging in the service, but like 2, maybe 2.5's all.
Hardly break a sweat like that. Not even burning calories till around 45 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I just do it for fun.
Fun.
Sort of, yeah. I got hooked on it. Hey, we should go sometime.
I don't do nothing for fun.
Come on. That's not true.
What? What do I do that's fun or for fun?
I don't know. Just stuff. Everybody has fun.
I do.
Well, then we're different people, aren't we?
That is true.
You volunteer at the school, the track team. That's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, it's helping out. I mean, yes, I like it, but I don't do it for fun. I coach a few runners. That's not like some big hobby or anything.
Hey, that's great. Give a little back.
That would imply that they gave me something in the first place.
Touche.
What about your golf?
Please, that's business. I do that because these Midwestern dudes love it. So out I go. Once they let me on the course, I mean.
She seems sweet.
Lovely young woman.
Yeah. Delightful.
Huh, I think this is diet. I'm just gonna run it up front. It'll be faster.
Give them hell.
Yup, that's me, the Hellraiser. If you shave my head, you can see the pins and everything. The movie with the guy who's all... Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, I've got to admit, that was a total line I just threw out there. The Diet Coke thing, yeah, see, I thought it was getting a little bit uncomfortable in there, didn't you? Now, is it me, or does he seem a little pissed off? I totally get that vibe from him. I mean, he didn't used to be that way. Not when I know him anyhow. Not that we were tight or best buds or anything, but I know him well enough to know that much about him, and he never seemed so keyed off like this. Well, maybe there when his mom left, he was a little, how you get when that sort of thing happens. You're just cruising along, and then wham! Life gets like all shitty. Matter of minutes. Yeah, I think that's what happened to him. And the thing that she used to do about every other month. Plus, there's the whole race thing. Well, not that he made a huge deal about it at school, but yeah, he played that card a few times. Just once or twice a day. I mean, and it was totally obvious whenever he'd do it, too. Like, picking teams for gym, or the school lunch line, or when some girl or other wouldn't go out with him. Just whenever he needed some excuse, basically. We used to call it the old Ace of Spades! Oh, not to his face. God, no. You kidding me? We'd say it when we were alone, just a few of the guys. Be like, hey, Cody just whipped out the old Ace of Spades. And that's what somebody'd say. One of my friends would. Well, just gotta call a spade a spade. We were just joking, but it was pretty funny at the time. I'm just gonna go run back over now. New drink wouldn't really take all that long to get with it. I was right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sort of seems like the same thing.
Yeah, well, it's a Coke glass. They're all
No,
sort of...
the color of it seems sort of light like the last one did.
Huh. No,
Does it
it
taste okay?
tastes just fine. Thanks.
Great.
It's a classic taste, isn't it?
I love it. The original one.
I wouldn't know. Don't drink soft drinks. No pop for me.
Well, good.
Why?
Well, it's...
No, what? It's just a choice.
Yeah, and a pretty healthy one, too.
Whatever. So, what brings you back to town?
Oh, this and that stuff. How's that for vague?
It's pretty good. You nailed it. So?
Cody, he doesn't want to talk about it.
Well, no, hey, it's okay. I'll talk about it. It's just there's not much to talk about in that sense, really. I'm moving back. I miss it.
Yeah? You miss this place?
I do.
It's nice, to miss the town where you... I don't think people care enough about their roots anymore.
Yeah, I agree. It's easy to forget what's important, where you come from.
It really is. It's roots.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I think she means you should move back to Africa.
Man, that is cool.
It's a joke! Come on, Cody, I was just... Yeah, words only have power if you let them, right?
Honey, I don't think he meant
No,
to.
hey, whatever. Come to meet a guy, allow him to move into my home, and he insults me. That's fine. If you don't mind that, honey, then that's fine.
I didn't... It wasn't meant to be a hurtful thing. God, no, I was just trying to be funny. Sorry.
I think we're all just a little tense. Nervous?
I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous, honey?
I don't know. Maybe, you know?
No, I don't know. I've got this nice new place over my garage, and I'm looking for a tenant, not some asshole.
Cody, honestly, forgive me. It was just... She said roots and it popped into my head. That's all.
Oh.
You know the show with the dad from Good Times and that dancer, somebody... Green. There was no disrespect meant. It was a mistake.
Fine.
It's okay.
Hey, don't you do that. Don't apologize for me or go saying something is okay. Got that? Do not. I said that it was fine, not that it was okay. Big, big
I'm
difference.
sorry, Cody.
What's the difference?
What?
No, just you said there was a difference between fine and okay, and I'm just trying to figure out what that is.
Dude, just leave it.
Okay?
You know, maybe
Just
we
trying
should
to-
think
No, you know what okay means? Means that it's okay, that it's all right. And fine is something else. Says, yeah, I'll let it go. I'm letting it go. Fine. But it is not okay. And that shit is not okay either. What is it with her?
You got me. Did you need something?
You know, she's probably trying to cover too many tables. I used to work here, you know, back whenever in school. Do you remember that?
Depends. Do you remember me sitting in that corner booth almost every day after school?
I do, with your homework.
I never came in here. At least not back then, anyhow. And not after school. I had sports.
Right, of course you did.
Yeah.
It was always quiet then. You know, around 4 o'clock, it was before the dinner rush, and you'd be over there sipping on a drink and reading.
Yeah, and probably with a big basket of fried wontons and crab rangoon too. God, I was a porker in those days.
Yeah, you were kind of a tubby sort of guy back then, weren't you?
Oh yeah.
And with a wise mouth, too, huh?
You are correct, sir.
Surprised you didn't get picked on more, beat up and shit.
Oh, I got my fair share, believe me.
That's awful.
Yeah, but maybe a better person. At least that's what I told myself while I'm there in traction.
Oh my god, really?
No, that's bullshit.
Of course it is. But yeah, I did get a few bumps in my day. You know, the occasional undies up the flagpole. Well, now I know who was behind that.
No, man, sorry, but I can remember it. Seriously. Seeing your Fruit of the Looms flapping up there all the way down by the track, certain times that was fun. Anyway, whatever. So, what's the deal? You want the place or not?
Well,
I mean, you'd probably like to see it first. I mean, right?
yeah.
Why? I mean, it's new. All the stuff in there is new, so what's the problem?
Nothing. No, it's just that it's, furnished.
So?
So I'd like to see if my things will go with, I don't know, the carpet.
Oh. Okay, fine. If you're like that about it, all particular. Okay, do it. Check it out.
Thanks.
No, it's nice. You know, we did it all in neutrals, so whites, creams, that sort of thing.
Great, yeah, I'll take a look. And it's how much? $650?
Yep. I was planning on knocking it down if somebody wanted to do some yard work for me.
I never said anything about it.
Yeah, I know what. I'm joking. I can joke too, can't I?
Sure, no, you're right. I'd make a hell of an indentured servant.
I'm not talking about no servant. If you do some gardening, you get paid. That's all. They did the same thing with that one student, the exchange student, remember?
Yeah, sure, and I'm not above that. If beggars can't be, well,
Exactly.
Well, that's lovely. We can set up a time to take a look at it later.
Perfect.
And, why are you here again? Back in town, I mean.
Just getting back to basics, simplifying. I wasn't so big on the corporate thing, all that wheeling and dealing I had to do, that sort of thing. I'm no lawyer, that's what I found out. Of course, I had to go to law school and take out about $70,000 in loans to figure it out, but hey. But yeah, I'm just cutting back, gonna get into some writing that I always wanted to do.
Well, that's nice.
It's sort of like that Grisham, huh?
Oh, what, like John Grisham?
Yeah, he did that, didn't he? Stopped being a lawyer, became a writer.
Yeah, sort of like that, except for the theater. I'm gonna be.
Well, that's cool. Lawyers are pretty good at making shit up. I know mine are.
Great.
That's exciting.
Yep. I might have to sell my card collection for a bit of cash, but yeah.
Seriously?
Maybe. Thought I.
You still got that Jackie Robinson card you took off me?
Oh, hey! I didn't take it off you. You traded it
Yes,
fair
but
and square. Guys, still
It's
smart
my
about
favorite
that.
card.
Then you should have kept it.
Right.
Oh, what is it? A baseball card?
Yeah, it's when he traded me back in school for a favor.
Wow. That doesn't sound like Cody. God, asking someone for help.
Yeah, well, I need it. It's a sweet card, too.
Oh, I know. 1952 tops, mint condition. Do you know why there are so few Robinson cards left from that time?
Why?
Because people destroyed them. Dads, their kids, the folks would get them. White folks, that is. Find them in their gun pack, rip the fuck out of them, because the dude was a black man. This uppity black that somehow snuck his way onto a ball team. That's why. Guys across America was tearing his picture up to show they did not like it. Rookie of the year, MVP, they still didn't give a shit. That's why it's so damn rare.
And that's why you want it?
You don't get it. She doesn't get shit like this, never has.
Oh, hey, that's alright. It's mostly a guy thing. Anyhow, that's not all. There's also a flaw in it. It's a misprint.
Whatever. If you're serious about it, I'll swing a deal with you.
Hey, yeah. Oh, as long as I can pay the child support, I'm probably okay.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize, kids. That's great.
Oh, kid. Just the one. A girl.
Where's she at?
My daughter, she's, with her mom.
Man, I could never give up my kids.
Oh, well, I didn't give her up. I see her all the time. It's just...
Complicated. I'm sure it always is. See, raising kids isn't complicated. You ain't doing it right. But hey, that's your business, huh? Shh, I gotta go. Need to swing past the office on Tamarack, replace the manager, so it's nice to see you again. And look, you two work out a time, check the place, and decide, make a decision on the, carpet. See ya.
You too.
Bye, sweetie. See you later.
Well, that was... Huh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, not a problem. It's just not what I was expecting. Things got a little hot in there for a minute.
I know, yeah.
So, kids, huh? You didn't say that before. Kids. How come?
Well, 'cause.
No, why?
Because he hates me. Cody Jr., he's 6, and he pretty much hates me. I'm just
And it pretty much happened that way. So that is how I got into the apartment over the garage. Now, I'm not going to be in this next bit. Oh, I mean, I will in spirit or whatever because I'll be talked about, that sort of thing, but I won't actually be there. Yeah, don't worry though, no big deal, I'm going to be back. Maybe just imagine that I'm up in the apartment there, fixing my lunch or reading a book, that sort of thing, making notes. Well, I may even have myself a little job by this point, and I do end up helping out with the yard work, so something along those lines. But now this next bit is pretty important, so do pay attention, okay? Alright, because if you don't, you'll never find out how Belinda ends up with the black guy. Black eye, jeez. Well, that's a Freudian slip there, huh? Anyway, I don't know the whole story, but later when Cody's at the office, she comes to me and I see it and I sort of freak out a little. but she never actually tells me what happens. Not really. But yeah, this is how it goes. This part that's coming up here right now. Yeah, any second now. Coming right up. Hey. All right, okay, I'll shut up now. I promise. Thanks.
Hello? I'm in here.
Why? Why are you in there?
Because?
Because why, huh? Why do you always hold up in this room, way the other side of the house?
I like it in here, Cody. There's sunlight in the morning, you know, and you can relax a minute while the baby's asleep.
Hey, he's not a baby, okay? Kid is 2 years old. You treat him like a baby, but he's not.
Listen, he's...
No, you listen. What he doesn't need is taking a nap at 8 in the morning, all right? He just went to bed like an hour, woke up about an hour and a half ago, and you give him some breakfast, then back to bed he goes. That's wrong.
You know, he's tired.
No, you're lazy. That's what it is.
Lazy?
Yeah, you heard me. You get Cody Jr. off to school, great. Then you put a little food down Ralph, and that's it for the day as far as you think.
Cody, that is not it for the day.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I know it is.
Cody, our son is tired. Do you mind? I mean, I realize you don't get that way since you run every day, you know? Don't come to bed, say, before 2 in the morning, but the rest of us, yeah, we sleep. God, he's tired. You know, he's a child, a growing boy. He'll sleep whenever he wants to, you know? Right now, an hour from now, whenever.
That shit is abuse.
What? Why don't you even say something like that?
It is. You ever hear of raising kids, huh? You raise them. They don't do it themselves. You're the parent. You set the rules. You make the choices, not the kid.
Yeah, when's the last time you took part in that, huh? You know, raising him.
Don't start that crap. I work.
Oh, please.
What? I do. It's more than you could say.
Cody, come on.
Oh, truth hurts, huh?
Oh my God. This is like a Thomas Hardy novel or something.
The fuck does that mean?
Means it's kind of Victorian, don't you think? You know, I work. God, we both work. I just happen to work here, you know, in this house of yours. Oh, I mean your father's.
It's my house. My house, okay? He's dead, and this is mine, including this room here, which you know I hate you being in.
Why?
Because it's a sitting room, okay? Sitting. It's supposed to be for the evening or when you have guests over.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yes. You go read one of those architectural digests or something I have in the den. It'll tell you the same damn thing.
Who cares?
I do. I care. You sitting here, middle of the morning, with your feet up, sucking down on that damn tab you drink all the time, looks lazy. You look like a fucking pig, and I hate it.
Wow. Okay. You know, you usually have something lousy to say to me, but that's completely new. Congratulations.
Shut up.
Oh, nice comeback.
Fuck that! I don't need a comeback. I need a wife that doesn't park it on her fat ass all day sucking on some pop like she's 16 or something.
I wish I was.
What?
You know that, 16.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because it's the year before I met you. Okay, that's fine. so worried that somebody's gonna give you shit or disrespect you or I don't know what. It's not about that. Black or white or any of that crap. It's about being a good guy, Cody, a decent person, and you're not. In the end, I am with someone who is like all the other guys I grew up around. Not so terrible, but not very good either. Just a guy. Just a normal guy. Which means kind of shitty, actually. Completely average and a little bit shitty.
Is it really?
Look, I didn't. What's.
Is it? That's great. It's really great.
Don't.
No. That's funny. Getting real cute with your mouth lately, huh? Must be your little friend over the garage. Huh? Make you all clever, smarty pants like that.
Cody, I was just trying to say.
Make another wish. Huh? Go ahead. One more. Go on. Make one.
I wish. You wouldn't hurt me.
Oh. Too late. I'll get it. Really should put something on that eye. Try your soda pop there. It's nice and cold.
Okay, alright, so maybe it didn't happen exactly like that. I don't know. Hey look, what can I tell you? I'm a writer, or would be writer anyway, so got a hell of an imagination and I just go with it sometimes. Hey, listen, it could have happened that way, easily. I mean, she did get the eye once, this black eye, so I'm just guessing. Actually, it's probably more how I want it to go, like so I can jump in and save her or whatever, but yeah, that was probably a bit of an exaggeration. But hey, all stories need some sort of antagonist, don't they? Sure, someone to dislike or you want to see fail or whatever. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to play the old ace of spades on that one. I haven't got no choice. I mean, can't be me and not her. I don't want it to be her, so Cody's the guy. But to be fair, I have no idea if it happened that way or not, the bruise thingy. Yeah, it was probably a bit much. We should give it another shot. Now, what I'm saying is that this is the way that she described it to me. Belinda did after it occurred, but I didn't really believe her, you know? She swears it was this way, she does, but something just seems a little off about it, so that's why I made up the other story, the first one. Hey, told you before, you shouldn't totally trust me on any of this.
Hello? I'm in here.
Why? Why are you in there?
Because.
Hey. Hey. What happened?
No, nothing. I just kept the door open and.
Baby. Ow. Oh, let me see. Damn.
Bad?
It's gonna be.
Great.
Hey, I'm the one that should be grumpy. The one who's gonna suffer is me. I mean, the shit I'll get for this will be unbelievable.
I suppose so. Good.
People will be saying I smacked you one. They totally will. Black man goes on a rampage. Shit like that. There. Daddy'll make it all better. You should probably use some ice on that, honey. You should. Way more helpful than that soda pop.
Yeah, I know.
You want me to get you some?
Sure, but in a minute.
Okay, alright.
Nice.
Mm.
So how are your proteges coming along?
Oh, they're don't know if they'll make state, but working hard.
That's good.
Yeah,
It's nice of you to, help out.
least I can do. I mean, I dump a ton of cash into that program, new uniforms and shit. Might as well make sure some of the runners get their shot at a scholarship, or right?
Sure. I mean, sure.
Absolutely. Baby's okay?
Yeah, he's asleep.
Good. That's cool. I know he's not feeling well.
So what time do you have to go in?
I got a meeting at 10. I should be there a little bit before.
Why?
To check in with everybody, do my emails and shit.
Oh. Okay.
What? What?
Nothing. I was just hoping you could take today off. It's Friday, and we talked about you taking Fridays off once in a while.
Yeah, but...
No, it's okay. We're gonna do the picnic thing with, whatever. Screw you.
So tell them we'll get together and do something next week. It's not a big deal. Some people in from Chicago. Those, I told you.
No.
Yeah, I did. The one guy is from, I don't know the place, Arlington Heights or whatever. They got that plant out there we want to use for the new line.
Oh.
The Adirondack line we're going to add. All the furniture. Remember? I told you.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Well, I must have forgot that.
Yeah,
because...
you must have forgot because I told you. I'm going to go hop in the shower, get myself ready. Hey, tell our tenant to cut the side lawn today, would you? I think he missed it the last time.
Yeah, I will. That's a new one.
What?
Showering before work.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't usually do that, shower. Not before work, anyway.
Yes, I do.
Nuh-uh, not if you've just been out with the team, timing them or whatever. What? I'm just saying it. Just saying,
Well,
that's all.
don't, okay? We do not need all of this jealousy crap, okay?
That's fine, Cody. Whatever.
Here, smell that. Huh? Come on. No. Just a little bit. Little more. Come on. Try this one. Oh, it's nice and right, huh? No, seriously. A little more.
Oh.
Come on. No. Smell that? See, I'm nasty right now. Got clients coming. So don't get into your Desdemona shit. Have people to meet. That's all.
Yeah. Go then. Have a great lunch and make a bundle.
There's just no talking to you.
Yeah, well, I kind of like the truth tossed in there every now and then. When I'm talking with the person, I'm kind of funny that way.
Yeah, shit. I'm out of here.
Yeah, go. Maybe we'll just eat without you. Go!
Yes, I will. So I can make us some more money. Money you have no problem spending.
I just spent it to piss you off.
Yeah, well, hey, it works.
Good.
Yeah, well, great. Have a super day, honey.
Yeah, you too, you know, and tell her hi for me. Whoever she is this time.
You are just like so nuts. You know, I mean, like just completely crazy.
Yeah, well, be proud of yourself because you made me.
No, no, that's bullshit, total shit, and I will not take the fall on this one. So you were pretty fucking out there when I first knew you, all the way back in school. But hey, I dealt with it. That's what I did.
That's great.
Yeah, you take the cards you're dealt. That's what my dad always said, and that's what I did. And you, sweetness, are just one of the cards God threw my way.
You know, I have no idea what in the hell you just said, but I'm sure it means something to you.
Exactly what I'm saying.
No, Cody, I don't. I really don't.
I'm saying, had I been mature enough back in high school to see past your bangs and your cute little cheerleader skirt, shit like that, I probably wouldn't be standing here now having this stupid fucking talk with you because you would not be in my house.
Yeah, well, I am now. But you can go. You know, just say the word. I can have you packed in under an hour.
I am not going nowhere.
Oh, well, that's a double negative, but I'm sure I get your point.
Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do with that, and I get yours.
Oh, and there we are. You know, some lousy place we usually find ourselves at.
Yep.
It's great. It's really great.
Yeah, super. Okay, fine. You want the truth, huh? You want to know who I'm seeing on the side? Is that it? It's my work. That's who. She's my fucking mistress.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
It's true. It's true. I like it. I'm good at it, and it makes me happy. I love making more money than any other guy in this town because it just pisses him off. Ooh, I dig that. Plus, work doesn't complain, doesn't rag on me about shit, and doesn't leave those fucking tampons wrapped in the toilet paper in the trash for the dog to drag down to the living room. So yeah, I love my work. I love it. Not a damn thing you can do about it. This sucks. You know that? This whole thing, what we have or ended up with, it really sucks. It's shit.
No, it's marriage.
Hey, you're always saying, we both work, I just work here, so get to work! Oh, and tell Shakespeare to cut the grass.
There's a fellow who was jealous, not the other way around.
See what I mean? Now, I don't know the whole story, but those two have got something going on. Some sort of trouble, they do. I mean, it's a detached garage and all, but hey, voices carry. Now, we're going to be together again in a moment, the three of us, I mean. But first, why don't we take a 5-minute intermission? I know, short, right? Just enough time to use the restroom, get some more concessions, sparing you the awkward, uncomfortable mid-show chit-chat. Do come back in the second half. I make a confession. You don't want to miss it. Trust me. Or don't, or whatever. See you in 5.
Oh, in another town, my finger so cold in another town. My soul feels so old in another town. I've sold all my gold.
They are a pretty good-looking couple. I mean, when you just see them together from afar. They're very attractive people, which makes all this somewhat sadder, I guess. Not that I. Well, watch what happens. You'll see what I mean. I know I'm being so cryptic, and I don't mean to be. Just watch. It'll all be okay in the end. It will. I promise. Hey!
Oh, hi there.
Where are the kids?
Oh, around. Cody Jr.'s at a play date and a baby's asleep.
Great, that's nice. Oh, hi! Shit.
Don't mind me.
Sorry, it's just.
What?
That's great to see you, the both of you, I mean.
Yeah? Well, then you better get over here and give me a big cuddle then while you're Wouldn't want to miss out on the love fest. No, man, I'm joking. Don't even
I love you,
off me. And you didn't bring your cards, I see.
Oh, damn. Sorry, did you want me to go run back and grab them?
No, we can do it later. What took you so long? It's already 10 hours.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was finishing up this movie on TV. Had to let it wrap up. That's the best part.
What, the end?
See what happens? Or?
Now, to see, who ends up with whom, how they get paired off, the characters, I mean.
Oh, right.
Okay.
No, seriously, I love that. Trying to figure out if they'll end up together. As a writer, I find it really interesting.
Well, that's cool. Do you want steak, some chicken, or I've got some burgers too?
Maybe a little of each. Is that okay?
Yeah, same thing I'm doing. High on the protein, no carbs.
Great.
What was on the TV?
Oh, yeah, it was this Hitchcock thing.
Nice. Which one?
Oh, no, it was like a whole bunch of them. It was like a tribute or something, one right after another. It's pretty great.
Huh. I like Hitchcock. I think Cody does too, don't you, sweetie?
What's that?
Like Hitchcock movies.
Not much. They're all right. The Birds was good. Anyway,
Hey, you like the
thought you
Birds?
were.
Huh, Cody? That sounds suspiciously like you having fun.
Yeah, time of my life.
So, what was all that before you came over?
Oh, right. Yeah, I was Strangers on a Train. And tonight is Vertigo, and this morning was that one with Shadow of a Doubt. Plus, there's one of his lesser ones later at midnight.
Well, which one? I mean, I like him. Maybe I'll watch it.
You already said that. Said you like Hitchcock already.
I know. I was
Just so you do. No.
It's Marnie, I think.
Oh, good.
The one about the liar. I'm gonna go inside and get the rest of the stuff.
Check on the baby, would ya?
You mean Thief?
What?
Oh, she's a thief in the film. Marnie, or Tippi Hedren is the actress. She's a thief in that one.
I thought she was both. Well, same difference, philosophically speaking.
Really? How so?
She steals shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, liars just steal the truth. It's the same thing. It's all theft.
Man's got a point.
Oh, he always does. God, he's happy to tell you. It usually has to do with his mother.
Oh, right. Well, too bad they didn't have a philosophy course at school. He might have aced it.
Oh, he doesn't always get what he wants.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Always.
Even you?
No. He got me because I wanted him to. That's how.
Oh.
From the first time I saw him. On the activity bus. The activity bus home from school. Right from them.
Wow. That's so great, really.
Why? I mean, why is that great?
It's true love and all that, right?
You sure it's not just because I like a nice, thick, black cock, huh? Maybe that's why.
Okay, obviously she didn't say it like that. God, can you picture her saying that? Anything like that? No way. Or any girl, really. Not any that I know, but see, that is what I'm thinking right now. Or then, I mean, you know, what I've had in my head ever since the first time I heard about her and Cody. Or, well, you know, anytime you hear about a white girl and it is a cliche, I'm aware of that, but it's just so hard not to. I mean, you know, almost everybody knows those jokes or stories or whatever you want to call them, so I can't help it if that's what I'm thinking right now. I can't. And anyway, a cliche is just a thing that's true, usually. Some true thing that gets said over and over, but no, she never said that. Not her, not Belinda Rivers. That's her maiden name, Rivers. No, I bet she's never said that before. Cock. Anyway, we need to be careful here, be as true to this as we can, so no, she'll never say that about Cody's, you know, thing. That was all me. Not that I was thinking about it, you know. Okay, let's drop it. Wow, that's so great, really.
Why? I mean, why is that great?
You know, it's just true love and all that, right?
People don't really use words like that anymore, do they? I mean, not in a long time.
No, I suppose not, but it's a nice thought all the same.
I wanted to be noticed. That's what it was. When I said yes to Cody, the time he asked me out, you know, bowling, skating, I don't really remember what it was now, but I said okay because I thought it would make me stand out.
Really?
Yeah, it's the problem with high school. I mean, one of the many problems. Anyway, you know, you're so desperate to fit in, yet totally needing to stand out.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yes.
You know? Well, for me, I guess, I don't know, I never really stopped. You know, doing this, staying here and marrying Cody. If you could have seen the look on my dad's face. It's sad, really. You know, I mean, not sad, I suppose, but pathetic, almost. You know, that I need people to be aware of me that badly. It doesn't matter what you look like or how smart you are. God, it's really about who you are, you know. And I was raised with this total sense that I wasn't good enough or that I wouldn't make the right choices. Parents were always so worried that I would make some mistake along the way. God, even in preschool, and so I guess at some point that's what I decided to do. You know, prove them right. And make a mistake they'd never forget. But I loved him too. I mean, I shouldn't be saying any of this, but I loved him. Cody. When we got married, I really think I did. Of course, it didn't hurt that he was rich and black and different. I mean, rich, I don't care so much about that. I mean, it's okay. And black, well, that's not so bad either, but different. That's a good one. I like different. Or at least I thought I did.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Is it uh-oh?
That's funny. I mean, interesting.
Really?
Is all that true?
Yeah, mostly. And I still get some sort of thrill from it, you know? Like walking into Arby's or into a Walmart, you know, with these two brown children in tow, my little pickaninnies. That's what my parents call them. You know, with their light-colored eyes. I do. I mean, it's probably old hat, you know, in a place like New York or wherever, but here it is still a pretty big deal. You know, God, all these people, you know, like turning around to try to take a look at us, and all whispering, and me with my big fat checkbook and my head all held high, you know, defiant. I don't know why I like it so much. I just do.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Scary.
No, it's why that? Why scary?
Scary. I am that needy.
No, not at all. Listen, this is gonna sound lame, so I'm preparing you now, but see, I always thought you stood out. Like, completely. I mean, so much. Sorry, that came out even worse than I thought. Seriously sad, forgive
No
me.
way. That is all mine. God, I am keeping that.
What?
Just that. That little tip it, you know? You put it out there, so I get to keep it, and thank you.
Pleasure. He says, looking around to see if the husband is about to plunge a steak knife into his bag.
I think you're okay for a minute anyway.
That's all I need, a minute. I'm much faster than I used to be.
Oh, yeah, but he'll catch you out in the open. God, it's those flex that's the problem.
Damn, that Cody Phipps!
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, Cody, did you need some help with anything?
No, I'm cool. Wouldn't want to miss out on your little coffee clutch there.
No. We were just
Talking, that's all.
Yeah, I know. I do know. Was watching from the window there in the kitchen. And boy, you two like a couple of old nannies.
That's us.
You know, I was just checking on the meat for you, and
Funny.
we just got to...
He doesn't talk this much when I'm around, does he?
Are you, do you mean me? Because I'm standing right here.
I know exactly where you are. Believe me.
Cody, can we please not do this?
Doesn't bother me. Not at all. You can knock yourselves out. I just noticed it. That's all. Carry on.
I think most of this is done.
Give it a minute. So, what's up? What were you two blabbing your heads off about, huh?
Oh, just, you know.
No, I don't. I
Stuff.
do not.
Really? Life stuff?
What does that mean?
I don't know, we were chatting, that's all.
But not about you, I bet. Huh? Am I right?
What's that mean?
You know, Cody, can you help me check
I
on
said
these
leave
first?
it. Shit, you're fine. I'm saying, I could see you two yakking on out here about shit, but my guess is that you didn't say a damn thing about yourself.
Why do you say that?
Because I've noticed it. The times we've been together. It's like pulling molars out of your skull to get anything at all personal.
Yeah, I'm not the most open guy around, that's true.
That's big of you.
Cody, look.
Sweetie,
No, hey, look. I know you know about us. You keep your damn windows open all day and night. But I don't got hardly 2 bits of info on you. Was a lawyer, has a kid. That's it.
I'm shutting the grill off.
Because those are the highlights. Honestly, there's not that much to tell.
Bullshit! Everybody's got a story. Everybody.
Is that right? Well, what's mine then, since you're so sure and all?
Guys, can we please not do this?
No, it's alright. It's fine. He's got something to say, so we should probably just hear what it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. You told us about your daughter. Not much, some. Enough. Enough to know that's not the sore spot.
Did I forget to trim your hedges or something? I mean, Cody, what is up with this?
Nothing. I'm just playing with
No,
you.
you're not. You've got a thought, so let's hear it.
Alright, fine. Why are you really back here? Hey, and none of your smart mouth answers. And why did you stop being a lawyer? I mean, that's not something people usually do. Give up a good job like that. Not usually.
I just did. That's all. I got sick of it. I gathered up my things and I was done.
Huh. Pretty generic. And plus a playwright and living out here? I don't think so.
Writers can live anywhere, Cody. That's kind of the
No,
point.
please don't.
Hey!
You have to.
Don't do that, alright? Don't just jump in to defend every damn person I'm having a conversation with. That's pretty fucking annoying. The guy can just tell me to shut up if he wants
No,
to.
I know that. I know. I just wanted to make this nice. You know, having food out on the lawn. I'm so sorry.
No, Cody's right. That was a total crock. Company line shit. I had to to sign a statement, actually, that I would tell that story or something like it, so I got used to it, I guess. But hey, you guys are friends, right? I can tell you the truth. Sure. I was let go. Fired, I guess, is the term they used to use when our parents were alive. Well, maybe not your dad, Cody, because he was a self-made guy, but my old man was a mechanic. Worked at the Union 76 over on McHenry, and if he screwed up, like totally ruined someone's car or something, then he would get fired. He wasn't, no, but I was. I was fired for something I did.
You know, I think I'm gonna go inside.
Look, no, don't, please, Belinda, because I want you to hear this. Need you to, because I haven't really told anyone else, so it feels good. Not good, but, you know, freeing. Somehow.
Are you sure we want to?
Just let the man talk.
Thanks. Well, I was a good lawyer. Fair. Anyhow, I was very fair with people and decent. That's not an easy thing in that job. Not at all, yet. I was. Anyway, I was on a business trip one time with some people from the office, and we were going to Pittsburgh or someplace, I don't remember, but we got there a little late. That was on United, I recall that it was with United, and I got there late, maybe 20 minutes before the flight closed. But a friend of mine, this dude I knew from law school, was up there getting his boarding pass, and he let me into line ahead of a few other colleagues. And one of them, this lady named Carol, an African-American woman who worked with us, and she said something out loud. And not a big deal, just something like, hey, no cuts. But, you know, the kind of day it was, just all rainy, and then a race through the terminal, and I just wasn't in the mood, not at all, yet I let it go. I did. I got my thingy, even used some miles to get bumped up. The last person to be able to do so, they were totally sold out, and we were off, my buddy and me, down towards security into the gate. Make eye contact with old Carol on the way, toss her a smile, and off we went. Oh, actually, we stopped by Mickey D's first and grabbed a McGreeves each. Those are really good.
Is this going somewhere?
Just
Just ask.
I know I'm rambling, just let me get to the... So we got on the plane, and we were sitting there in first, enjoying our pre-takeoff ginger ale, and we're just sitting there, and people are filing past, bashing into me. I'm on the aisle with their 2 bags each, and we're talking away, and all of a sudden, BAM! I get tagged again, right on the elbow, and it hurts, it really does. And I'm about to say something when I look up, and it's Carol. Not even looking, just making her way back into economy, thanks to me in all probability. And it just makes me and my associates start laughing. I mean, howling, really, there in the cabin. And then later, I'm not sure when, I thought a lot later, but I lean over to him. I just lean in a little bit and say, really whispering, well, hey, at least they still sit in the back of the bus. Just for fun, right? It's this little joke. We're on an Airbus after all, and I swear to God, the place goes silent. It's like a church for a moment, you know, when the AC is about to switch over or something. I say this little thing, and all of a sudden these people are looking right down at me, including Carol. I see there's this old woman back there messing around with her suitcase, this old Samsonite, and the line hasn't moved, and Carol is, I mean, she is right there. Shit. I sputter, I try and stand up, but my belt is hooked and it yanks me back into my seat. I spilled my drink of this whole parade, and I finally managed to get to my feet, and I opened my mouth, tried to explain, say, hey, what I meant to say was, and she tears into me. Well, it's pretty unbelievable. I mean, it's like Angela Davis has suddenly appeared and she's all screaming and waving her hands and shit. You know how black women can get with the, what the fuck is this and that? I mean, like she hasn't been to school a day in her life, and I lost it. I swear, I just totally lost it right there, and I grabbed her, this Carol woman, not hard or anything, but I grabbed her and I shook her, and I said, hey, Carol, stop it, stop acting like some blue gum chip just fell out of the tree. So, you can probably imagine what the next 5 minutes were like. Those last few moments when I'm standing and collecting my things. It was just so unreal. No, it was surreal. I will never forget that feeling. feeling. And I didn't apologize, which is the thing that probably really does me in. See, they wanted this formal letter. Anyway, I just wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to back down. I was defiant. The firm let me go about 3 days later. Well, suspended first, but then, yeah. And my wife left a couple weeks after that. Not because it bothered her, I don't think, but because it was the right thing to do. Or gave her an excuse, anyway. And this was almost a year ago. So, that is who you are renting your apartment to.
Maybe we should, I don't know. What should we do now? Cody?
Me? I'm gonna go check out the dish. Maybe that Hitchcock movie you both are so excited about.
Hey, Cody, you did ask.
Yeah, I did. Doesn't mean you always gotta go tell us the truth.
All this food.
Wrap it up, save it for the kids. I don't give a damn.
Look, maybe I should just go
Oh,
back.
you two have a nice chat. Go on. Like nothing happened. And it didn't, right? Nothing happened. Other than we found out what a piece of shit we got here living with us. You need to get gone. Out of this place, right? End of the month.
You know, he doesn't usually stay mad long, so.
It doesn't matter.
No?
No, Glad I said it. Needed to.
Well, good. People should do, you know, what they need to do, mostly.
Look, I'm just gonna go back upstairs.
Yeah,
if
no,
that's okay.
absolutely. I'm gonna just clean up some.
Oh, did you want any
No,
help? Or? Okay. Sorry.
No, don't be. Just lunch, right?
Okay. I'll see you then.
See you.
Later. Well, that was different, huh? Very. Hey, but hey, maybe it'll make her like me more. I mean, she says she likes more, different, and I imagine something else. Anyway, one thing you should know about us, or should. Wow, that's pretty loud, that girl there, guys.
Sorry, neighbor.
Anyway, one thing you should know, we did kiss once. Yeah, not like in the past, not at the drive-in or anything, but recently, like within the past couple weeks. Not a big deal. I mean, it was nice, don't get me wrong, but it was just this small little thing. Out here in the side yard one time, I'm cutting the grass, and we kiss. Just this nice kiss that comes from her bringing me a glass of tap water to cool me off. Didn't work. not after doing that. And it comes out of nowhere, which is what really knocks me out. I mean, we just kiss. We kiss like there's a respirator between us, and our lips are the only thing keeping the other person going. You know how it is. When you're with someone, sort of get a bit close, sort of begin to cross the demilitarized zone. There's no going back. That's how it went. Amazing. But hey, we can show you if you guys want the kiss, at least the thing itself. It's a bit weird to do it over again, especially after all the other stuff that you've. But yeah, hey, we can pull it off. No problem. Here. See, I told you it was pretty nice. Anyway, while we're getting all fancy, like back in time and all that, why don't we take a look at something else that happened a while ago? I mean, not as far back as the kids, not that long ago, but before now. Yeah. Should probably take a look at it, because it definitely throws a wrinkle into things. Now, Cody and I met up once over at this bus stop, about a mile or so outside of town. It's next to this nature preserve that's by a few running trails. And Cody and I met up, it was probably a couple weeks after the lawn party incident, and we went for a jog. This is how it goes. Hello, hey.
What's up?
Oh, not much.
All right. Here. Show deposit.
Uh-huh. It's kind of niggardly, isn't it?
Would you can it with that shit? It is not funny.
I'm joking, it's a joke. You know what the word means, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I understand. That'll make it cool.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks. I don't like this. I don't like meeting up out here. I want to be careful.
Hey, it's fine. I just needed some cash.
Whatever.
I had to buy a few knickknacks, rent a new place. You know, moving is not easy.
Well, now you got a little spending money, huh? How many times have you seen her now? I mean, since then, that day.
A few, 6 maybe.
6? She's called you 6 times.
Yeah, something like that. And yes, I make sure she calls from the house, leaving a paper trail.
Fine. Okay. And you've met?
A couple.
I don't want to know any more than that.
Great.
But you guys aren't. I mean, you haven't yet.
That's
right.
really not any of your business. Isn't that what we discussed?
Yes.
That was up to my discretion.
True. I was just.
Hey, look, it's better not to. I'm the one who used to be the lawyer, remember?
Of course I do. How much longer do you figure?
What, until you can catch us or say something? I don't know. Give it another month or so, don't you think?
Yeah, that's I suppose.
You seem anxious.
Of course I am. Come on.
Of course you are. Who is she, by the way?
What?
You know, that girl I saw you with last week down by the reservoir. She's cute, but really young.
Oh, that's the. I'm training her. She's on the track team, guys.
Yeah, right. Sure. Cody, do me the favor, okay? I'm a guy. I can smell chick on you a mile away.
No, it's not. Seriously, no.
All right, whatever it takes to sleep at night.
No,
Knock yourself
shit.
out.
It's not anything. I just wanted this Jackie Robinson card back, so.
Cody, please! You did not ask me to go in on this with you, our little shell game we're running, just so you could put a piece of cardboard back into your collection. You gave me your wife, asked me to take her. Now, for shit like that, I mean that elaborate, there is always a reason.
No, we just got to talking about the card at the airport.
Well, Cody, I was there, remember? You asked me to take your wife to have her in trade. Now, you're either Henny Youngman or there is something fishy going on. I'm only telling you this to help remind you, do not forget the truth here. The truth is always of some importance.
You must have been a damn smart lawyer.
I was okay, just fair. Didn't have the stomach for it, so?
So? Yeah, yes. Her. She's a. I do not need people knowing about that. She's in school.
Oh, hey,
I don't-
great. I just want to know the how and why of it, nothing more.
Fine, yeah, fine. By the way, That shit about the woman on the plane was not funny at all.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Spur of the moment kind of thing.
Yeah, but
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
yes, it worked. Worked it pissing me off. That's what it did.
Cody, come on. We could have gone on like that. Me living upstairs and typing away, sneaking glances at the missus for the next 8 months. I made a move, the little jump start, that's all.
You didn't have to go there. Say bullshit like that.
Cody, it was the perfect step, okay? Perfect.
I just need her out of my home. I don't want to go through all this crap to do it. Otherwise, fuck, I might as well just get a divorce.
Hey, you are gonna get divorced. You'll have to. You're just gonna get everything you want in the divorce.
Right.
Isn't that what we agreed?
Yes, it is.
All right then, so don't let a tiny bit of prejudice get in the way of what we're doing. That thing on the plane happened. I just never lost my job over it. I said it, had a good laugh with my coworker, and enjoyed a first-class dinner all the way to Pittsburgh. I'm not a lawyer anymore because I decided to get back into writing. That's all. I'm not married now because it didn't work out. I was a liar and a mediocre husband, but I'm gonna try harder next time. And I don't see my kid all that often because she's a girl, and frankly, I'm just not all that into it. That's all there really is to my story. Oh, yep, oh was an uh-oh. What? Sorry, something I heard. God.
You got a cramp. Once a fatty, always a fatty. Probably got weak kidneys too and heart. So what's the next step?
I don't know, walk in on us at dinner or someplace, you decide.
No, I thought you said that
Look,
we
can we
were
just play it by ear, okay? I think it's gonna be better that way, more real.
Yeah. Yep. But just back off on the bigotry crap, huh? Don't use that no more.
I'm not a racist, would you stop? I said that for the effect, you're the one who keeps bringing it up.
I just don't want my kids hearing any of that.
Ralph is 2.
Well, Cody Jr. then. I won't allow it.
Well, what do you think I'm gonna say? I hardly saw him when I lived on your property, so relax.
It's hard enough out there for a child like that.
Like what?
You know, he's...
See, you're the one doing all the segregating. He's a little boy, he'll be fine. Parents break up all the time, and the kids bounce back. That's their job, to bounce.
Okay.
It is interesting, though, about the kids like yours. I mean, you know, people always think of you as these minorities, right? But then you take a look at their skin, the children, I mean, and you guys are really the dominant ones. You know, the nappy hair and big lips and shit. It always comes out on top when one of your type gets together with some white girl. You ever notice that? Not that anybody would want it, but it still does, all the same. Oh, sure, they've got Belinda's eyes, but all the rest of it is straight from the Congo.
Asshole! Oh, motherfucking get off me! You son of a bitch! I'll kill your ass! Kill him! Get the fuck! What the fuck are you? Get off me! Asshole! Kick your ass! Look, your ass anyway!
Okay, alright, I admit that was just a shameless attempt at a bit of action. A little treat for the gun and knife crowd. Hey, you gotta have something for everyone, right? Sure you do. I mean, take a look at the Elizabethans. You don't believe me. Here, give them the old soliloquy over here. Have them grab the crotch over there. It's all about balance. It is. In reality, he pushes me, I push back. It's one of those guy fights, you know? A lot of noise, not so much happens. Anyway, just wanted you to know. Sure, they've got Belinda's eyes, but all the rest of it, straight from the Congo. Fucker! You asshole!
You are really one goofy fucker. Seriously, just like back in school.
We aim to please.
I mean, shit, you are crazy.
Depends on the day, Mr. Phipps, on the day in question.
Yeah, but seriously, I don't want my kids hearing any of that stuff.
Hey, I understand about the kids, and you want joint custody, right?
Of course.
Not total, because she'd never go for it, but hey, we can try.
Whatever we gotta do, just do it.
Just do it. Nobody knows better than old Nike.
You're really one odd motherfucker.
Thank you. Compliment accepted.
I need to get myself off. It's work.
Okay, cool. I'm meeting Belinda later.
Okay.
It's just too strange. Being in on a thing like that, happy she's cheating on you.
Oh, hey, we can stop. We can all have us another barbecue if you'd like.
Funny, real funny. Just do what you gotta do.
I will. What is it about her, though, Belinda, that you hate so much?
What?
Just curious.
I don't hate. Guess I do actually hate her. Never thought of it like that, but yeah, I do.
So?
I don't know. After a while, it's a bit of everything, I suppose. Her face, the way she flosses her teeth, all that stuff. Browsing my mail and shit. Yeah, I mean, it was great at first. She always looked real nice against my skin. Walking around town, hanging off my arm. I used to love it. I mean, it was cool. Going over and waiting for her to go out in her living room with her parents standing there. And yeah, she is the mother of my kids and all too, but after a while, you know, I guess the novelty of it just wore off.
That's nicely put. Succinct.
I'm just trying to be honest.
So why didn't you then? Why not just leave?
Because I've got a place here in this community to think about. Her legacy and the boys and all kinds of crap. If she divorces me, everybody says, see, told you so. Told you it wouldn't work out. And they leave it at that. But if I go, if I'm the one to take off, well, then I'm just some uppity black boy, got no business being here. Stores will close, I lose my house, everything. Same reason my old man stayed. That guy hung in there, built his wife an empire, a goddamn empire. Dude weathered fucking El Nino, and you know what? People respected him. They did. They all understood that he married a cunt, and they let it go at that.
Yeah, but she's not at all like your mom, though, is she, Belinda? I mean, because no matter how much crap you throw at her, she doesn't take off like your mom used to.
Not.
So she can't come crawling back for you to forgive her just like your father.
Dude! Just found yourself yet another fucking topic to keep your paws off. I mean it.
Hey, just guessing.
Suck my dick. Piece of shit like you. Talking about my dad.
No thanks. I only eat white meat.
I cannot wait for this thing to be over.
And me too.
Good.
You know, it's a match made in heaven. She's making a point by staying, and so are you. Wow. You two are off.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, you just keep up your end of things. I'll take care of the rest. Have a nice day. Hey, sorry. Things got a little out of hand there. I should explain. You really need to take a good look at the last few moments there. Decide for yourselves exactly what happened. I mean, how much is real. It happened. That much I can tell you. We did meet, talked for a bit. He gave me an envelope. We even ran, and I told you what happened or will when we get into our little shoving match. But the rest of it, hey, that's up for you to decipher. This could be my deposit. It's what I gave him when I moved in, maybe. Or it's a payoff for me to take the little missus up to Cody's hands. Or for that baseball card, even. Hell, this might all just be going through my head when I'm standing there at Sears staring at Belinda again for the first time. I mean, don't look at me. I don't know where this damn thing's going. All I do know is Belinda Belinda is with me now.
Hey!
Out of their house and living at my place. She's with the children most days, at least for now, just until they settle things. And Cody? Well, he got what he wanted too. He did. Cody finally got, after all those hurtful years of watching his dad take his mother back time and time again, Cody finally got a white woman to walk out on him and stay going. You should see him strutting around town now, telling anybody who'll listen about what Belinda did and how hurtful it'll be on the kids and having the time of his life. How she never would have done this, something so humiliating to him if he wasn't black. Seriously, people have told me he said that very thing if he wasn't black. Yep, he's done it. He's gone and pulled out the old ace of spades one last time. Wouldn't you know it? Also, I think maybe I came off a little too, I don't know, something in that last bit. Not like myself. I can smell chick on you a mile away. I mean, come on. But yeah, then again, people are so many things, faces in a given day. Maybe that's just some other side of me that doesn't come out all that often, but is there. Anyway, this next time out, because we're about to finish this off right now, this next time out, I'll be a bunch more like I was in the beginning. And this is all about those two anyway, settling up and the like. I'm just there to be a support to her, to Belinda. Yep, anyway. Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, fine.
Right, I remember fine, but not okay.
That's right.
Where is this guy? See anybody out in the hall?
No, I didn't. I was just... No.
Fine.
Sure is coming.
Yeah, how do you know that?
Just hopeful is all.
Guys, can we not do this? Not today. Okay?
So, you two get everything that I sent, the papers I had sent
Yes,
over,
and
the...
you really don't need to include him. This is between you and me.
Hey, he's the one you screwing now, so...
Cody, I'm really not gonna sit here for that. I'm really not.
Fine. I'll shut up.
Doubt that.
Fuck off.
No, Cody, I don't want to, so I won't.
$200 an hour, you think this guy would be on time, right?
Yep, that'd be nice.
Man, so you did look at all the stuff, right? All the changes from the last draft?
Yes,
and
we read it over, both of us.
Good, fine. And you sure you want the single payment instead of
Yes.
Yeah, we do. It better to just finish this off clean and we can all... Look, you agree to the custody schedule and we're fine with the settlement. We don't want your precious house or your stores, any of that crap. We'll manage.
From what? Your book sales?
Look, I don't write books. I'm a... Just don't worry about us, okay?
Whatever.
We're gonna be happy, and that's what's important. Something we never figured out, you and me.
That's bullshit, but think what you want.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna think and do and feel whatever I want, and you can't do anything about it. None of your yelling or making faces behind my back or turning Cody Jr. against me anymore.
Oh, please!
You cannot do one damn thing to me. None of your silences, or hitting, or putting one of those dark fingers anywhere near me. Not anymore. You're not allowed.
You just better watch it.
No, Cody, she doesn't have to.
I said to watch your mouths, man. Both of you. Just watch that fucking shit around me. I'm gonna go look out in the hall, check on this motherfucker.
Yeah, you do that.
Yes, I will.
So go on then, do it.
if I ever want to trade back, you'll let me, right? Huh?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, just, you know.
No, I don't.
Cody's he's just trying to. Okay! Bit of a pickle here, right? A little bit of a dilemma. What do? Do I tell her the truth, or do I make a run for it? I'm serious, give me some help here. You know, I always imagined a day like this would come, one where she finds a cell phone record or a note scribbled on a napkin and asks me about it. And I believe that I do the righteous thing, tell her the truth. But, you know, the thing of it is, the truth is so damn elusive, isn't it? Like, I mean, unknowable in the end. The second you start to tell somebody the truth, how it goes, it all starts to slip away. Not like some lie exactly, but close. You know, this half-remembered version of one side of things, and what would the point be? I'll tell you this much. I love her. I do. And I can see it on her face at night, or on the back patio at that blue hour when the sun's just dropped down. She is finally at peace. So what the hell am I going to tell her now to ruin it all, huh? Nothing. That's what. I'm going to make up some tale about a card for my collection and go with that. Stick with it to my dying breath. Quick story. The Jackie Robinson story. See, Cody gave me that card, and it really is a nice one. If I would take Belinda out to the movies that one time. Remember? Time I mentioned way earlier. See, he was cheating on her even way back then. Now, see, Cody had met another girl, this cheerleader from over at Central, and he wanted to go out with her that same night. So he calls me, comes over and tells me this whole tale about Belinda and how they're seeing other people and would I mind helping out. He tells me to pick her up at 6:30 and take her to the drive-in, this showboat spot. He tells her the same thing, well, that I'm picking her up, but he'll join us there. Friends are meeting us. I mean, you know, the usual line of Cody Phipps bullshit, and so that's how I ended up seeing a movie with Belinda. One that she doesn't even remember going to. But hey, I did get that card out of the deal. Cody agreed to it, he did. Screamed his head off, but yeah, he gave it to me. And this was the 52 Topps card with the red overlay. That thick smear of crimson on the back side like a baboon's ass. Very scarce. But, see, Cody was always so desperate to get into some white girl's pants that he'd part with something he really cared about. And that always made me hate him a bit. A little bit, because he picked on me. It picked me to help him since I was no threat. You're friendly and fat and always up for whatever, a perpetual bachelor number 2. And I knew what he was doing. I totally got it, but I liked her so much, Belinda, that I was willing to. Anyway, that's the kind of guy that Cody was. See, Cody Phipps was a born nigger. He still is to this day. And believe me, I do know the difference between regular black people and what Cody is. I never really liked the guy. Yes, back in school, I'd hang with him, do some stuff, but basically just so he wouldn't make fun of me or knock me around. Now, Cody was always a nigger, even back then. This lazy, mean-spirited coon who acted like everybody owed him something. You know, all that post-Civil War, Malcolm X heavy-lidded bullshit that guys like him have been trading on for years. 40 acres and a mule and always ready to lay down the old ace of spades. Well, hey, man, forgive us for dragging your sorry asses over here because it wasn't fucking worth it. Now, look, I'm not really that way. Don't use those terms very often because the good side of me, the educated portion says, hey, no, don't you do that. We're all God's chillin'. But see, you raised like I was, where I was, by whom I was, and all that crap is just right up there near the surface, waiting to bubble over. Cut me off in traffic sometime, you'll see what I mean. And anyway, it's just a word, right? Nigger. A word like any other, it only has power if you let it. I'll tell you one thing though. Even if he wasn't in on it, Cody was no idiot. Not ever. He knew what I was doing. Slowly trying to take her away from him. And he did nothing to stop me. encouraged it even, so that says something. It does. I still see him some days around town, running over past the golf course and down there. I don't think there's so many hard feelings anymore. At least I hope not. But I'm just gonna smooth this over. It's taken a lot to get here, to this place, but it's all for the best, isn't it? Years of hatred and lies and betrayal that it took for Belinda and me to be together, for her to be happy. It's worth it though, right? Sure, I mean, anything's worth it, as long as you mean it.
What did you mean by that, sweetie?
Just, that stupid Jackie Robinson card he's been talking
The
about.
rare one?
Uh-huh.
I know what you've done.
What? I mean,
I do. I'm not stupid.
never said that you were. Okay, what? Honey, come on, what?
You gave it to him, didn't you? That card?
Yeah, yes, I did.
You felt bad, and you gave it to him.
I did it for you. I mean, for us, I thought it might help, to smooth things over.
Oh. So what's he gonna give you for it?
Oh, just one of his players, his...
Yeah?
Yes, one of his good ones.
Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, you love that thing, and I just, don't let him bully you.
No, I won't.
Because he can do that, be a bully, and you've got a good heart. So,
It's fine. I promise.
you sure?
Yeah. Very sure. Yep.